Hi everyone, welcome to BumbleBeeCrafts. Thanks for tuning in to another Fabric Friday video from me. I've got one more autumn make this week and it's these cute little owls. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. Absolutely love it. So I want to have a go at making these, and then that will be it for this autumn. The other ideas I'll save for next autumn because I want to then start, dare I say, on some Christmas stuff. But this week, yes, I want to show you how I made these cute little owls. Now, I have gone ahead and made myself some templates. Basically, you just want a round shape, obviously, for your owl, but you need that bit tapered because what you do is you fold over the material. So if you are wanting to make yourself some templates, that's the kind of shape that you need. And what I then went and done was just cut another piece out of the middle like that, so that we can have a separate bit of material in the middle of him, like so. And I just made two sizes, basically, a small and a large one. I believe this is the large size one. Yeah, this is the large sized owl. So let's get started. Let's do some cutting. I'm going to do exactly the same way as I've done all the autumn makes that I've been doing. Cut the material and then back them. So let's have a look and see. Shall we have... Let's have another one with this in the as the back. So I want to cut on this side. And I think that is going to make a lovely little bottom for the owl. He can have a frilly little furry bum. So we're just going to draw around our shape. Got that. And then what do we want as a little piece in the middle? As a different colour. Should we have some of this stripy one in the middle? There we go. Oops, I moved that. That's fine. It's just for a rough guide anyway. Okay. So how's everybody doing? I hope you're all doing well. I hope these little makes that I've been doing have inspired you to give things a go and just have a play around with your fabrics and just make some fun little bits. I mean, I'm going to be using these a lot in my junk journaling and my projects that I make there with the lovely journals, but there's no reason why you couldn't have these decorating your home. No reason why. Okay, so this bit is going to go in the middle here. And then what will happen once it is all sewn onto the backing is you sew this over. Now, I don't mind the fact that you can see a little bit of white, but I do want to do one that is both sides, so it's the same when you do it over, just to see what that looks like. So I'm going to cut two of these rather than back it with the white calico on this one. We'll do this one a little different. So we want two of these. Okay, so we've got that. Put the two wrong sides together. We're going to have that in the middle. we'll do our stitching around there. That is then going to get stitched down over there, and then we just put a couple of little buttons. It's got wonky eyes, I know, but that basically forms your little cute little owl. Okay, let's just pin this. And let's make some more. So that goes with that one. Let's make a couple of smaller ones this time. So what do we want to use? We got enough to use this. Yeah, we have, look. I'm going to do this one in the white this time, I think. So what do we want on the centre of it? Shall I give him a spotty belly? What would that look like? Oh, I'm going to sneeze, excuse me. Oh dear, excuse me. Sorry about that. Okay. Let's oh dear, excuse me. Sorry guys, I don't know why I'm sneezing. Oops. So let's give him a spotty little belly. Let's trim this one up. And then we'll get onto the sewing. I've got my sewing machine next to me as well. Okay, so that's going to go on there. That's going to go in the middle. We want to pop him on a piece of this, don't we? And use this bit. It's got a nice little frilly bit at the bottom to add to it. And it can go in the middle, and I want to pin it. There. Just make it a bit easier for me on stitching. There we go. So that's one, that's two ready to stitch. Let's cut a few more. Let's do another one with these. I'm just going to fray this bottom edge a little bit more. There we go. So we'll do another small one, I think. Oops. And there we go. Where did my pen go? There it is. So shall we back him with this on this one, just so that we've got a couple of different looks. There we go. So what colour belly do we want to give him? His little bib in the middle. Should we do a little paisley print for this one? Will that fit in there? Oh, look at that. That was made to be. There we go. Let's just straighten this up. and let's cut these out. And then, so that's one. Two. Okay. So that's the back. I'm going to put these sides together. Although actually you've got, will you see much of that gold? You will see a little bit. I'm going to have that actually this way. And then he's going to have his little paisley belly. Oh, he's going to look so cute. Going to look so cute. Okay, so that's 3 that we've got done. And let's do one more. Let's do another big one. And let's do another big one where let's do this stripy one, and then we'll back him with some stripy. It's straighter on this edge, isn't it? Oh, I like this, how this is fraying. So I think actually I'll go all the way down this bit. There we go. What colour? Oh, I want number B. What colour belly shall we give him? Should we just give him a plain orange? Don't know if there's any other colours in here that we've got enough of. Oh, should we give him one of those? What would that look like with it? Enough of the yellow. We'll just do an orange, I think. Just do an orange belly. It doesn't. I don't think it matters which side this is. There we go. Okay. There we go. So let's move these out to the side. Have I got enough? Oh, is there going to be enough to pop him on there? Just trying to get that a bit flatter. Yeah. Oh, not quite. What about that way? Will he fit that way? Not quite. Oh, okay, that's fine. I was just trying to use my little scrap. I got another piece here. That's absolutely fine. And I like that bit at the bottom there. And he's going to have that frilly bit there as well. Okay, so you need one little pin. There we go. Let's just cut this. Okay, so there we have our pieces. Let's pop our templates over there. I'm just going to put these back up like so, because I need to angle my mat a little bit so that I can bring in my sewing machine. That's it. There we go. How's that? Yeah, you guys can just see that. So let's plug her in. Switch her on. Put my pedal on the floor. Slip her off. Our foot on the ready. And we'll put the scissors. So I've still got my brown thread in from last project. Let me just check. Yeah, I've got plenty of bobbin, enough to do these. We're a little wobbly. Okay, we're still on straight stitch, yes. So let's stitch all around our little owls. Sorry, I forgot my word then. I was like, what am I making? All right. Let's get rid of that. Okay, so that's gone all the way around. Now I just want to do the center. To there. And down to there. So that's those. And then let's just see. Yeah, I did this bit on the machine, just run a little stitch along there, purely because the machine was there and it was all out ready. So you're literally just folding over what will become his little beak, like so. I try to make it so that it's center to the fabric, his belly, and then just a little stitch on there, like so. Cut my threads off there, and that just holds that down. I did try doing a little bit of yellow thread on the machine, but I think I'm going to prefer to do that by hand, just to accentuate the beak a bit more. But that's basically the shape that you want to create. So let's go with these other ones that we've got here. And get these all sewed up. Yeah, I thought I could go one more. Let's cut these off. with this one, because I've backed it, I haven't trimmed it, so I'm just going to trim it around like I've done with the other, like the leaves and the mushrooms. When I backed them, I then just trimmed around it. I'll just do that bit off there. Okie dokie. Now we fold over his little beak. There we go. And that's another little one done. Okay, so let's do this one. Okay, that can come out. Trim those threads, they're getting in my way. Okay. These are actually much easier to put together. These are. It's just the shape really, if you do a template and getting your little shape right. Took me a while to get to be happy with the shape that I wanted. Do that one. Then we just need to fold his little beak over. Okay, that's this little guy done. And there we go. And then lastly, this one that has been backed with the creamy colour this time. Okay. Stitch up his belly. to trim this one up before we can stitch his beak down. Okay, and then they look a bit odd and think, what's that going to be? And then they take shape as soon as you pop that little bit over there. They just look so lovely. I love these. I saw it on Pinterest. This is not my my idea at all. I see these being made on Pinterest. Let's just flatten you out. And they were made, and they added some toy stuffing, some wadding to it, so they were like little puffed up owls, but they were making them as decorations, and they put some string under here because obviously we are open under there. I'm just seeing if I've got there's a pencil. Obviously you've got a gap under here, so you could put a bit of string and have them as a garland, and that's kind of how they did it. And I just thought they would look absolutely lovely like this, more of a flat owl that would be perfect for our journals. So let's just wrap that up, switch her off. Move you all to the side. There we go. All right, let's bring this back in. Make sure we've got you guys straight. Yeah, there we go. Because we now need to do just a little bit of hand sewing as well, because we want some we want the eyes on the owls. Oh, they're going to look so good. Okay, I've got these lovely orange buttons here, which I think definitely for these are going to look really nice. So let's find two that are the same. They're the same. I think you guys might look quite nice on there. Look. And these little eyes. Look at that. And they're so cute. Oh, he looks lovely. And I do... Is those two the same? No. Oh, have we got... No. Maybe that one. No, that's not the same either. Okay. Let's pop my buttons in here. I can put them in my pot afterwards, because I do want two that are the same. There's got to be two that are the same in here. Look. I think the bigger ones are a bit too big on this owl. Oh. Aha, there's that one. No, look at they're all three different. Okay, we're on a mission to find, we don't want those ones. Nope. That one's different again. If I can't find any in this tip out, I'm just going to have to go with some of these, because there seems to be lots of, even those are two different colours. There seems to be lots of those. Ah, there we go. There's two of those ones. Is they the same? No, they're not the same. Oh. I'm getting a little frustrated now. Oh, the colour I really. Yes, look, I found it. That's the colour I want. Perseverance. Perseverance. Right. Oops. I've just thrown a button on the floor. Let me just grab that. The cats want to play with it. Okay. We're not having orange on any of those. Okay, so all I've got is some sewing cotton here just to attach the eyes where I want them. So we just literally sew on like you sew a button. I'm going to go across, I think. There we go, and this one. I couldn't find, no, I need to come further in. There we go, we're in. Oh, don't pull it too tight. There we go. Need to turn that a little bit more, like so. Uh, there. Oh, it looks so cute. So I'm just gonna knock that off. Where's my little scissors? And there is one cute little owl. Okay, need some more thread in order to be able to sew on the eyes. Okay, just holding it up off camera to thread a needle. Need to see it closer to me. Okay. Well, that thread's a lot easier than the embroidery one. If you watch any of my slow stitching, you know how much I struggle with threading a needle. Okay, so I want to come up, go down. Arms away from the button there. Then where do we kind of want your eye? About there. No, miles away again. Come on. There we go. Oops. That's where we're at. Gone quiet, concentrating on sewing a button on. Who knew that sewing a button could be so intense? Intensely concentrating. There we go. So that's these two little ones done. So I'm just going to take that off. Don't they look so lovely? I love them. My cute, cute little owls. Okay, how long have we got? 35 minutes. Let's get the rest of these done. Let's see what we've got in here. I got trying to find two the same again. What's that one? No, that's a two. There's two of those by the looks. Because owls do have lovely big eyes, don't they? Oh, we want, I'm just wondering, do I want, yeah, I want some dark brown. Let's try and find two that match with the brown. If at all possible. Yeah, there's two there, but I want them a bit bigger. Is that the same as, come here, where'd you go? You were there a minute ago. Oh, I've lost the button now. Lost the one that I was thinking of. Are those two the same? Not quite. Oh, maybe you'll have to have wonky eyes if I can't find any. Ah, there we go. Oh, there we go. That's that. Right. Try and get these all back in the bag now. These little buttons just came from Hobbycraft when I was in there, about a month or so ago now. Okay, so we've got our little owl eyes that we want to use. So let's position the owl's eyes, I think about there. It's good. And then I do want to try the beak, use some of the embroidery thread, because I did do the sewing machine stitching with that on there, and I wasn't happy with that, if I'm totally honest. I think it needed to have a bit more of a brighter coloured beak, and I think that would come from having the thicker embroidery strands. And of course there's no reason why you can't make these all by hand if you don't have a sewing machine. It can easily be done. Okay, that's your little eyes on. Let's knot it and do the last one. Should just have enough thread, hopefully. They're looking so lovely. Come on. Okay, position the other eye. Do you know what? I'm going to have it like that. So that it looks like he's winking. Oh, don't pull that tight. Just to be really different. I mean, you can have odd buttons. It's me, and the perfectionist in me wants the same coloured eyes. Okay, we should have enough then, just to tuck in and perfect, just the right amount. Okay, I'm going to put my needle in there for now, because that's a sewing one. So there we go. That is those. Oh, don't they look so cute? I love them. My eyes are a bit wonky on that one. I think he's looking up. Okay, I'm just going to grab some yellow to do the beak. Have I got any yellow? How about this colour? It's a bit too dark. I want a bit brighter yellow. Ah, I've got some yellow here. Here we go. There's some lovely coloured yellow. Look at that. Okay. This looks like it could be a bit of a mess. All knotted up. Not very good housekeeping on my part of my threads. That's when I was struggling to know which way to pull out the threads when you get them. Okay, we're not doing much here. Oh, well, let's just cut this. Let's just cut this here and I'll figure that out, because we only want, where's my embroidery? We might get a couple of strands in here. This is really cheap embroidery floss. Is it embroidery silk? So that's why it's knotted up really easily. Okay, let's see if I can thread this quickly. Yeah, that was a bit of luck. Oh no, I've just pulled it out. Oh, that was unlucky. No, I managed to rethread it again. That's good. Okay, so which one is going to have the bright yellow beak? I think it's got to be this one. So we're going to come up and go down. I want to come up just to the very side. Of that. Now, why aren't you coming through? What's going on? There we go. My knot's in the way. And then straight down that hole again. And then carry on coming out a bit like you do a triangle, and doing a satin stitch straight back in that hole. Yeah, it looks much nicer with this on here. Now we're going to go the other side and fill in our little triangle. Yeah, that shows up much more than doing it on the sewing machine. Oh, doesn't that look so good? Oh, I absolutely love it. Love it, love it, love it. There we go. So how would I use these? Well, I would use these in exactly the same way as I've done with the leaves, with the acorns. I've got an altar paperclip one here, and I think one of the smaller ones would look really cute on there. Just stuck on. I think I like this one better on here. Stuck on there, and then it can be clipped onto a page in the journal. I mean, how cute is that going to look? Oh, absolutely gorgeous. You could pop them onto a tag, decorate up a little tag with them. And the other thing that I thought of as well, because these are quite big, is you could just glue around the outside and give yourself a little pocket on a page, a little owl pocket, because they're quite big. How cute. Oh, they're just so cute, and they would work for, I mean, you could do all sorts of colours if you like colour materials and stuff. You don't have to go for the autumnal colours that I've gone for, but yeah, I hope you'll give this a go. I hope you'll try these cute little owls, because they are just so much fun. And yeah, I will be back with some more fabric fun next week. And next week I think we're going to be starting Christmas. Yes, Christmas. It's got to happen. Fabric Friday Christmas editions have got to start happening. So be prepared. Anyway, happy crafting everyone, and I will see you next week. Take care. Bye.